There's one last thing actually before you go into Module 3 that I'd like you to think about a little bit. So as you start to try these new ideas and you're listening to speakers, getting different books and things, try not to judge the speaker too much by appearance. Now this is a massive thing that happens with musicians a lot. You have to remember one thing, that what you put out, you get back. Now think about it this way. If you have a big fear that other people are judging you, just think about how much you might be judging other people on a day-to-day basis. Now the best of us, might slip up and do it from time to time. So you might look at someone and judge them for what they're wearing, you instantly, and it's part of having, you need some reaction. You need to be able to judge if you're in fear or not. I mean, it comes back to the tribal, your caveman days of having instincts and judging whether something is dangerous or not, that type of thing. But now it's developed in a civilized society to where there's a lot of prejudice, and often it's there unintentionally. So in music, I'll put that in a simple way. If you're putting music down that you don't like, or you're looking at someone and judging them for their appearance, that negativity is going to reverse back to you, and often is why you're feeling so much fear. Whereas if you look at someone that looks totally different to you, but you think about their good things, you feel less insecurity about what they're thinking. So a musician friend that you might know, or you yourself, you might not like long hair. You might think that people with long hair are unkempt, or they just hippies, or they don't know what they're silly or stupid. But the fact is that it's just that. It's here. Okay, you might also not like tattoos, but a tattoo is just that. It's a tattoo. And often there's really great stories behind why people get tattoos, but sometimes it's just because they like the look. But that's the thing, it's not their character, it's on their shell. So I'd like you from now to try and interact with people in a way where you realize that this is their shell and they have their own experiences, and no matter how much that you judge them negatively or talk to them and say they should change, your opinion is perhaps not going to change them totally. The way that they can change is usually through you being an example. And to be a good example, if you can judge less, helps you get a bit of strength too. So just as you're doing this course, just take that into consideration and try and judge a little less on appearance.